named in honor of all the Nebraskans who've served America in war. We're at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Michigan will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. With a quick throw. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Got some open field. He's at the 20. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 16-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
From the 16-yard line. First down. And they make the stop at the 6. And he's tackled at about the 5-yard line. Nelson picks up about a yard with that completion.
They didn't need much, and they barely got it. That's cutting it pretty close.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Touchdown, Nebraska! He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 6-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Nebraska is ready to kick it away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Big opening. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. He's taken down at the 31. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
The defender had it and then dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
From their own 39-yard line, it's second down. Grabs it and hammered right there.
That makes it 37.
He's going left. Great concentration to haul it in. He's tackled around the 30-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Got some open field. Tackle around the 22-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. Tackle made at about the 7-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a touchdown. He fights forward to about the 7.
That brings him second and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Touchdown, Wolverines.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
We get a tie game at 7-7. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Caught, open field, brought down at the 31-yard line. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
And down he goes around the 35-yard line. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Morgan is back to receive. And he has it on the corner. Brought down at the 49. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. He's going to try and scramble. Has some daylight. Slides down to the ground.
First down.
from the 36-yard line. First down. Knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. From the 37-yard line, second down. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 15.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 15. Ball is loose, fumble. Using those good hands, he scoops up the fumble. Makes it out to about the 7.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. They bring him down in the backfield. Big stop by the defense.
And the defense looked like they were expecting option on that play. Great job to pin him up and cause the turnover on downs.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 6-yard line. Second down. There's a strike complete, and he's down.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. They'll drop him for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Morgan is back awaiting the punt. Oh, excellent punt. Morgan takes it at the 45, and down he goes at the 42-yard line. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Five yards there for the quarterback.
Gaining 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's on the run.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
He's got an opening. Makes it out to about the 19. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Scrambling around. And they make the stop around the 11-yard line. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. We've played 1 quarter. We're even at 7 in this one. Welcome back. Tight game here in the 2nd quarter as we begin play. Haynes on the give. He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line. 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Tackled after a decent pickup. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's hit immediately. From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looking for the corner. Decent run here, right side.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
First down grab. That's a great tackle at the 43.
Brad, you can really feel and sense the energy coming from the sidelines right now. They know how important it is to pick up first downs, and the coaches right now are showing the excitement that they have and yelling out the next play for the offense. But clearly the offensive coordinator very happy about the execution on that last play.
Here they come. Gets it out quickly. He's at the 40, and he's tackled at the 34. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
He never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Run for Mike. Watch one. Ready. Green 90. Green 95.
He fights forward to about the 36. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
Nebraska is looking to go up by 3. It's up. And it hits the crossbar, no good. Not a lot of success on that kick. We get a tie game at 7-7. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. He's got his man across the middle, and he's level at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's tackled right away.
That makes it second and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 33. And he tackles him hard at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
Got a man, watch out here. He's taken down at the 15-yard line.
Right brings him down at the 15-yard line.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He scrambles. Slides down. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
And a quick throw. And he's taken down at the 7-yard line.
That brings up second and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Throws a laser across the middle. He's tackled around the 5-yard line. They're at the 5. It's 3rd down. Tackle around the 4-yard line. Michigan could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and he's got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 22. Tackle made at the 23.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Gets it. He's in space. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Morgan back deep to return. Tackle made at the 26. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Michigan has a 3-point lead. Makes it to the 37.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's at midfield. And down he goes at the 44.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Makes it to the 24. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Michigan is up by 3. Steps out of bounds around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
Quick pass. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And he's immediately tackled. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 2-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. He's scrambling. They'll make the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
Michigan's out of timeouts. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. This kick return should conclude the first half. Don't be surprised to see some trickery here. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Johnson, the ball carrier. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Wolverines in front by 6.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks. You know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin, and we got a tight game here. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Michigan is up by 6. Good outside run there. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. They bring him down in the backfield.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
Third and 5 situation. Ball on the 30. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He's going left.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 38-yard line, it's first down. Setting up play action. He's hit and taken down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Red 68. Red.
He gets out to about the 14-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Let's go. Green 90. Green 90. Regular.
He's going to try and scramble, and he is drilled at the 7.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on it.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown. And he's tackled at about the 5-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 59-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Boy, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. 1st down. He lets it fly. And he's taken down right around the 24-yard line.
I think this defense right now doesn't realize if it's going to be a run or a pass, and that's the perfect time to be able to call play action. This defense is on its heels. They're guessing with the offense. That time they guessed wrong, and the result is a big play for the offense.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. It's scooped up. And now he's got room to run. He's at the 20, inside the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Defensive touchdowns give teams such a big morale lift. This was a really nice play to grab the loose ball and take it the distance.
And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
They just gave the defense a gift by handing them the lead with that last interception. Now they've got to play from behind.
He makes it to the 28-yard line. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And they got him for a loss.
That brings us 4th and 7.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Nebraska is up by 8. Tackle at the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 43-yard line. Second down. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He's into the open field. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He's to the 40. He's tackled at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. He scrambles, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll work the left. Brought down right around the 30.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Gets out to around the 22.
Gain of 8 on the play. 1st down.
From the 22-yard line. 1st down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll bring him down at about the 19-yard line.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes around the 11-yard line. And it looks like this one's going to come down to the final quarter. 21-13, Cornhuskers. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. There's a strike complete. And they make the stop at the 2-yard line.
Number 26 brings him down at the 2-yard line.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
And he's tackled right around the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Touchdown, Michigan! And that was a perfectly executed play there by the offense.
Yeah, the option is so tough to defend, especially right near the goal line.
Big, big conversion right here. Time is running out, and they need this one to tie it up. Now he's scrambling. They got it.
2 fantastic plays in a row. First the touchdown, and now the conversion. What a turn of events this late in the game.
Michigan gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 21. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That brings us 3rd and 12.
Let's go! Red 18!
Caught and a big hit. He stopped in his tracks. Morgan is the deep man awaiting the return. He's to the 40. He's knocked out of bounds around the 42-yard line. You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. Now he tries to buy some time. Ball is loose, fumble. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. He might have a chance. He's taken down at the 27. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes it out to about the 19. Fires out to his wideout, and he's taken down at the 12. First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. On play action. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He gets hit out of bounds around the 7-yard line. Tackle right around the 4-yard line. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. He's tackled at the 2. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. splits the uprights with the extra point. Nebraska is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's going to try and scramble. They bring him down.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. You know, a lot of quarterbacks will get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football. But the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive line and making the right call to adjust the protection. That time, he didn't do that.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 28. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
That brings us 4th and 7.
And he can't hang on to the ball. Gets to about the 41-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Nebraska is up by a touchdown. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Line it up.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Check. Stingray.
Good tackle there in space.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Morgan is back to receive. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Play fake, looking to run. He's out to the 30. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they hit him in the backfield.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
To get back in this game here in the 4th, this 3rd and goal is vital. A little toss across the middle. Brought down right around the 46-yard line.
3 with the tackle at the 46-yard line. First down.
He's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. He's on the run. They'll make the sack. Second sack in a row.
You know, the offense might want to make an adjustment and have one of their running backs help out in pass protection. You don't want this young guy getting tentative and making mistakes.
Third and long here with a vital drive in the fourth quarter, and they need a conversion. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Sacked, and they'll turn it over. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Nice run there. Johnson gets 6 yards on the play. It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 24. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Johnson gains about 4 yards on the play. The Wolverines call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Got a man. Watch out here. Touchdown, Nebraska. So they're going to try and determine exactly where the ball was when he went down. So the booth is trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball. So the call on the field will be reversed. The Wolverines are going to have to call their third and final timeout, hoping to double their lead here as they close in on the goal line. A little over a minute in the game. He gets rid of this one. That was a strange decision.
I have absolutely no clue why they're trying a pass play.
They're packed in tight on the line. Heading for the corner. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. quickly to the tight end. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Zips it to the tight end. And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Going deep, lays it out there. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment and in position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line. We have less than a minute to go. He throws right. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That was a great route by the receiver. It started out looking like a streak, but in reality, it was going to be a corner route the whole time. Nice job of beating the zone coverage and getting the first down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 17. Intercepted, and I think I can hear the fat lady singing. Well, that interception is going to seal the fate in this one. He's tackled at the 9.
That brings up second and 9.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Nebraska 35, Michigan 21. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.